Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Ariel Michelle, aka Barbie the Goddess. And I am back with another video. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Okay, so we already know people got New Year's resolutions. We already talked about that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the videos down below. And some people just have a goal of they want to save money. So I'm going to show you all, I'm going to tell y'all some tips and tricks that I have done that has helped me save anywhere between like almost like $1,000 to $2,000 at the end of the year. What? That's crazy, right? Like, I know. Like, who doesn't want like an extra $1,000 or extra $2,000? Like, what? Shh. Oh my God. Don't tell nobody, but I'm going to tell y'all. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, y'all. So the first tip that I did to start saving money, and it started about 2020. Of course, we all know what happened in 2020. Y'all, I stopped getting my hair done professionally. Yes. I stopped getting my hair done professionally, okay? I realized I was spending close to $200 to maybe even $600 every 2 to 4-ish months. How are you spending $200 to $600? Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I did that, okay? So I had this one person that was doing my hair for a long time. Like when I say a long time, I mean a long time. What I would normally do is like I would always take out my weave because I was a weave queen, okay, baby. If it won't 28 inches, I was not wearing it. I had my 28 inches, okay? But yeah, so what I would do is I would take my weave out. I would, shampoo, do all the good stuff, deep condition, all of that. But this person would do my weaves. And they did my weaves so awesome. But some things just kind of happened. And I'm not going to say we went our separate ways, but it's kind of like some things just happened. I'm still cool with that person. I still love that person, still care for that person. But just far as like the whole hair thing, I just didn't feel comfortable with that person doing my hair. But then also I didn't have the time that I used to have. Like it was kind of like with this person, like it would take all day because they would kind of like do my hair, kind of like in between clients and stuff, which was cool. But like, y'all, when I got my husband, I ain't going to be real. I mean, I'm going to be real. When I got my husband, I was like, I can't spend the whole day getting my hair done. Like, I can't spend the whole day. Like, if it took 4 or 5 hours, okay, cool. But if I'm going to the hair salon at 7 a.m. and I'm not coming home till 8 p.m., and then only got 3 braids in my head, so I gotta go to that person's house to get the rest of the braids and then get the hair sewed in. He like, bro, you been gone all day. I mean, it look good. He like, it look good. You looking fine, but you been gone all day. So, like I said, it was that with that person, the timing and stuff. There was some other things like personal, but like I said, me and the person was still cool. We still love each other. Like that's like that. Me and that person, we're cool now. But some things just kind of happened. And I was just kind of like, I don't feel comfortable with you doing my hair. And also I was just kind of like, I don't have that type of time no more. So I was on this voyage, y'all. I was on a quest to find someone that did my hair well, like especially with weaves, because y'all, like I had inches. I mean I got inches now, but like back in 2019 my hair was longer than this. It was thicker than this. Like it was like my hair was dumb long in 2019. But then like this same person I was talking about, I kind of put some braids in my hair, and when I took them braids out my head, my ends was just broke like all the way off. And I was moisturizing, doing all that type of stuff, but it was just too much tension and pulling. The hair just broke off. Okay, that's another video. Okay. But anyway, I was on a quest to find another hairstylist, and I found some people, but it's like if they did my weave, it wasn't flat enough. And I know it's like, well, you got long hair, this and that. It's like still, the weave wasn't flat enough. Whatever. There was just something wrong with each person. I'm not like, I mean, I can be picky, but I wasn't that picky. But I'm like, y'all, you gotta have the hair laying down. I can't have a bee's nest like when I take the weave out. Like that. Another thing, hair is expensive. Hair was expensive back then, like in 2020. But now hair bundles have gone like crazy sky high. And the bundle quality ain't even that good. Now, there are some people that say you need to try like some beauty supply store hair. I might try that one day, like we'll see. But I really love like hair that was just reusable. Like I could use it, I could color it, I can flat iron it, it'll curl back up. Kind of like almost like your real hair. That's how the weave would mimic. But it's like I said, y'all, weave done went up so high. And I was spending so much money because I was trying to find hair that could get like, you know, like this blonde. And a lot of hair was already previously dyed. And if you don't know, you know, your color game, like if the hair is already black or brown and you try to lift it, it's going to have more of reddish tones and not blonde tones. So by the time you finally lift with the lift, it's going to die and the hair is just a waste and a tangled rat mess. And all but anyway, to get back. I stopped getting my hair done from people and I started doing my hair myself. I give a shout out to my hubby because he was like, well, you know, you can do your own hair. You've done it before. And I was like, but I just don't want to do it. The time, all that type of stuff. But anyway, I started doing research. It took me to almost 30 years old to find out how to do my hair and how to make it grow without the weave. Because like, y'all, I was so stuck on weave. Like, I was really stuck on weave. So I finally learned how to grow it like without the weave and take care of it and all that type of stuff. And without trying to put some creamy cracker. Y'all, I swear I was looking at creamy cracker. Just a little bit. Just lay my edges. And I tried a keratin treatment. And I tried a keratin treatment. And it broke off this side really good. Like it broke it off real good. So it's just been a journey. But look at God. We back. We got hair. We got edges. You can't see them because everything is blonde or whatever this color is. But yeah. To get back to the video, I stopped getting my hair done and I started doing it myself. And when I started doing it myself, I started noticing like my hair actually started growing because I started growing longer because I'm taking care of it and doing all that type of stuff. And I'm saving money because I'm not spending it. Okay, if anything, I'm spending some money on some products and that's it. I did my own braids, all of that. $200 where? $300 where? $400 for weave. Like, y'all, I look at weave now and wigs. I kind of look at it now like, I might try it, but yeah. Anyway, another thing that I did to save money, y'all, I stopped getting my toes and nails done. Oh, it was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of hard. Jesus, it was a little hard. But I stopped getting my nails and toes done. I still do that on occasionally, you know, a little treat myself or whenever hubby wants to get my toes done and my nails done. Yeah, he hears me. But anyway. I stopped doing that because y'all started noticing. Because I wasn't just a person like, you know, get the regular pedicure. They knew me when I came in. They was like, oh, Ariel, hello. You know, like, you know, they were doing all that. They knew me because I would come. I got the deluxe pedicure with the paraffin treatment, the gel finish, extra, like, give me hot stones on my feet, you know, like, I want some sparkles, I want some glitter, you know, give me all of that. The nails, you know, I couldn't do too much because I don't like it too long. I gotta cook and stuff, but, you know, clean me up real nice, give me a nice gel coat, maybe a little almond. And it's like, okay, your nails are like, the nails and toes is like almost $200, like a solid like $120, $150, and I was doing it like every 2 weeks, and I was just like, ooh, I'm spending that much money on my nails and toes. And I said, ooh. So I started doing it myself, y'all. I got my own little gel, little UV lamp, or sometimes I just have like my own like regular polish. Take that time, and that's my self-care day. I spoil myself, you know, I do little aromatherapy on my feet and a little hot sun. I take my time. It's nice. And then like, far as like the nails, I don't got nothing today, so don't judge me. But I love the little cute press on. Oh snap. Okay, I got my notes. I love the cute like little press on nails. Like the little press on nails, you can really like do. You in Walmart, beauty supply store, clean up real nice, put them press on nails, and they'll last you a couple of days. And then if they pop off, you know, little glue, pop them back on. Then you can change up the styles, and it's like, yeah, and it's like a fraction of the price. Okay? It's true. Another thing that I did to help save money, I started cooking my own meals. I always cooked my own meals because I cooked for my hubby and I cooked for the house. But like when I started like in my weight loss journey, there were certain things like certain types of grilled salmon and Tuscan rice, you know, like certain things I would buy from like Whole Foods or Wally World, you know, wherever. I'll buy that stuff and it's like, yeah, that's cute, but you can get your own salmon, slice it up the way you want to, season it up the way you want to, and boom, boom, call it a day. Another thing is I would have like my treat days. And a treat day is like, okay, I've eaten good all week. So Sunday, I have a Sunday dinner with my husband, or, you know, just Sunday dinner. So I would love like oxtails or, you know, just whatever it was. But instead of us going to the store or going to a restaurant, I would cook it myself, and it would be so much more food. Like for the same like $60 it would cost for us to go out to eat, we would spend $60 and have enough food for almost like 2-3 meals. So cooking at home really does make a difference, especially if you're doing like the whole healthy vegan or whatever type stuff. Let's see. The next thing I would do, which was really hard, but I had to learn how to do this, okay? If you got it, pay for it. What that means is like, so let's just say you have your check and you have like, I'm just throwing a number, like an extra like $150. Just throwing a number. You have an extra $150 after you paid all your bills, after you got groceries, like all of that. So what I would do is I would take that $150 and I would kind of like take 10% of it and put it to the side for savings. And then like if my phone bill, like even if I already paid it, I would put like maybe $50 or $100 to the phone bill. Or if I had like my Netflix or whatever, I would just kind of pay it in advance. So if I had that extra money, what I'm saying, if I had extra money after everything was paid, I would put a cute amount, you know, a little percentage of it in my savings. And then I would take the rest of that money and just kind of pay more bills, if that makes sense. Because what would happen is, as I did that each month, I was paying off bills. Like the phone bill, cable bill, car insurance. I was paying stuff just a little bit here, a little bit there. And I would notice like by the time like maybe 3 to 6 months goes by, I probably paid up to 2 months. So then now when I get paid and I get my check, I'm like, oh, I gotta pay bills. Oh, I've paid my bills up to almost 2 months. So this can either be savings or I could go shopping savings. So yeah, that's it. That's how it worked for me. Or sometimes I would get gift cards because Netflix can be kind of weird. But I would get gift cards for like Netflix, Hulu, all that type of stuff. And I would pay like my Netflix and Hulu account like almost 3 or 4 months. So now that's like one less bill I have to worry about. So, you know, yeah. And then humble beginnings. Like my other tip. The next tip I would say is humble beginnings. So if you put $5 in your account every week for a savings, that is fine. Yeah, it might take a minute to add up, but it's a humble beginning, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. $5 a week is like $20 a month or maybe $25 a month. And then by the end of the year, you can have like an extra like $200 to almost $250, you know, depending on however you do it. So that is fine. I'm saying that's just $5 a week and you don't touch it. Like, just forget about it. You will have a cute amount of money at the end of the year saved up. So imagine if you did $10, if you did $15, if you did $20, $40, like if you did $40 a week for a month, that's $160. That's a bill. You do that times 12. I'm not going to do the math, but you do that times 12. That is a cute amount of money. On top of you're already paying your bills in advance, on top of not getting your hair done, on top of not getting your nails done. Like, okay, we're getting to that $1,000 to $2,000 that I told y'all that I saved. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, the next thing, y'all, I gotta tell you something. Okay. You need to get a Costco card. Get you a Costco, a BJ's, Sam's Club, whatever type of wholesale place, you need to get you one of those cards. You don't got to get the whole expensive membership one. Get the basic one. Excuse me, get the basic one. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, when I got a BJ's card, BJ's, Costco, when I got one of those cards, that changed the game. That changed the game, because groceries was already like $100, $150 like a week, you know, for two people. So I was just like, this is a lot of money for groceries. And the food ain't even, y'all, the food not even lasting the whole week. The food is literally lasting like a couple of days. Like if I'm getting stuff from Walmart, and I'm just like, this is crazy. So I got a BJ's or Costco, one of those type of cards. Got that. And when I would go to this place, to the big warehouse place, they would have the same things, but just in bigger packaging. So, example, Walmart has right now, for some reason, macaroni, the Kraft Deluxe macaroni and cheese is for some reason $4.42, which I'm a little bit in my feelings about. So that's just one box. So if you're really trying to have some actual mac and cheese, you're gonna need at least 2 or 3 boxes. And yeah, so you're gonna spend like $12 to $15 on just macaroni and cheese. But when I go to, we're just gonna say BJ's. When I go to BJ's, it's $9.99 for 8 boxes of macaroni and cheese. You get where I'm going? You get what I'm saying? Do y'all see that? Like the same $15 I spent over here for only 3 boxes, I can spend $10 and get 8 boxes of macaroni and cheese. Because y'all, even the Great Value version of macaroni and cheese was like $3.50. And I'm just like, I remember the regular mac and cheese was $3.50 and then the Great Value was like $2.50. So I'm just like, and even down to the meats. So we would spend, like for pork chops, like maybe $10 or $12. And it's like a cute, like, I'm just say 2 pounds. But when we go to BJ's, for $15, we get like 4 to 5 pounds of thick, juicy pork chops for $15. So you see how going to BJ's is literally like the same amount. Like I'm spending the same, but I'm getting more. Or I might spend a little bit more, but I'm getting more. So now we got macaroni and cheese for like a whole month. Now we don't have to buy as many groceries. So it's like we're saving money in a roundabout way just by going to a BJ's or a warehouse place, wherever you want to go. But yeah, that changed the game. And then too, y'all, if you have like a BJ's or like a Costco, I think even Sam's Club has it. But like they be having their own gas station and the gas is cheaper there. So you can get cheap gas, you know, get stock up. I'm putting y'all on. I'm really putting y'all on. Okay. So, and then the next thing I did to save money is I stopped extra spending and I took inventory. I cannot tell y'all how many times I have brought stuff and I already had the same thing at home. The same thing. Like I will buy a certain conditioner and then when I get home, I go into my little hair vault or whatever and I'm like, oh, I already had this conditioner. So I'm not going to take it back, but I'm just like, okay, that's like an extra like $10 or $8 or $5. And it's like, well, I already have that. Sometimes I will buy like extra, not gravy, but it's like, I would just pretty much already have stuff at home, but then I will buy it at the store, and it was just like, it's fine if it's $4 or $5, but when you keep kind of doing that, in a month's time I was spending like an extra $75 to $100 and stuff that are in duplicates, stuff I already had, and I'm not like using what I have. Like, it'd be different if I used what I had and it was time to stock up, but now it's like I just got too much of that one thing, and I'm not saving money, I'm actually spending money. So yeah, another tip that I did to save money is y'all, cut what you need. No, keep what you need and cut the rest. So, example, y'all, I had so many subscriptions. If you hear a lot of tinkering, that's my husband playing on the keyboard. He don't know how he sound like outside, but yeah. But oh yeah, I had so many subscriptions, y'all. I had HBO, Starz, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Peacock, Paramount, Discovery, Apple TV, what else? I had like 10 or at least 12 subscriptions. And I was like, we're literally only watching Disney Plus, Netflix, and maybe a little bit of Starz, if that. But for the most part, we're really watching 3 out of the 10 to 12 subscriptions that I was subscribed to. So, cutting that down. And I started noticing instantly, I started noticing more money just by doing that. I noticed more money because, you know, think about it. You got $10 here, $10.99, $11.99, $9.99, $8.99 coming out your account at random moments. And that's hitting you like 10 to 12 times. Oh, and Pandora music. I keep that. I need my music. But yeah. So I had to get rid of a lot of subscriptions. And then I also, another tip that I did, I started comparing prices to stuff. So we had, what was it, AT&T? We had one of them people for like internet and cable. So you have internet and cable, and then you're paying for all these subscriptions, okay? The internet and cable, y'all, was like $225. So just with internet and cable, that was $225. Not including the 10 to 12 subscriptions that I had as well. Now, of course, this is just me. You might have an extra 3 to 5 that you might need to get rid of. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, just because I say certain numbers, don't be like, oh, no. Take what applies to you and use it. If you got too many subscriptions, you need to get rid of some of yours. So I'm gonna try you like that. Still later, but don't do that. But yeah, so what we did, started comparing prices, and yeah. So now it went from $225 to now, instead of having cable and internet, we just have we have good Wi-Fi, and then we have like the basic like 100 channels for like $75. So just by you went from $225 literally to just $75 on top of cutting the subscriptions, on top of doing your own hair, doing your own nails, cooking your own food. Like, a lot of stuff is in-house. So yeah. Another thing that I did, and we're about to wrap it up because I know I'm talking a lot. Now, if you're still here, thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all, I have really turned into like a little coupon lady. I get coupons, okay? I get my coupons. I love my coupons. I love my MVP card. I love rewards. And there's this thing too. I'm gonna put my link down below. This is not a sponsored video, but I'm gonna put my link down below. Y'all can download this app, and this app literally will give you points for your coupons, points for your receipts. And the points for your receipts, those points will build up and build up and build up, and eventually you'll get you can get like a cute little gift card for like $10 or $15, like over time, because it does take a cute little minute. But what I'm saying is, I'm still bringing in extra finances without even trying. So over time, you know, cute little gift cards, whatever. So yeah, I'll put my link down below and you'll instantly get like 2,000 points. Again, this video is not sponsored. I'm just putting y'all on, okay? And my last thing is plan ahead. Planning ahead helped me out so much in saving money, because like I was the person, I would wait till like November to start buying Christmas gifts, but like I will wait to start buying them, like, and working extra shifts and all of that type of stuff to get Christmas presents. Like I would start doing that. And I realized after about 2 Christmases doing that, it costed a lot of money. My hands was hurting, my back was hurting, because I just did all this work for this holiday. And now after that, I got to get back on track, you know, just for regular life. So what I started doing literally in 2022, I started putting money aside for Christmas. And that's why I said that little $5 and $10 will add up. So I started putting a little money to the side, and by the time Christmas came, I had a good amount of money saved up, so I didn't have to do too much. And then I started doing my extra shifts. Dang, hubby, you playing hard.
Sorry.
It's okay. So then, y'all, I started doing my extra shifts, honestly, like June, July. So it was just one extra shift occasionally, like an extra shift here, extra shift there. And then it was like by the time Christmas came 2022, y'all, my pukas, we don't have any kids yet, but like my nieces and nephews, they was set. Like people, like they were having like cute little kitchen sets and like little cores and little houses, like the big little house and tents. Like they was decked out for Christmas. And then another thing I said, we just focused on the kids, okay? Like the adults, y'all are grown. We still love y'all and stuff, but the adults, y'all are grown. So we didn't really get gifts for the adults. We really focused solely on the children and got them cute stuff. And then me and my husband focused, of course, on each other. You know, we gotta take care of each other. But by us doing that, y'all, we saved so much money. Like so much money. So that's why I say plan ahead. Or if you know you're gonna have a vacation or whatever, go ahead and start planning ahead and working extra shifts here and there now. So as the time gets there, no, when the time does get there, you're not trying to rush and, you know, put so much pressure on your body and all that type of stuff. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all were able to take some little nuggets and tips, and hopefully it helped you out, okay? But anyway, until next time, darlings, it is 2023. You must set your mind free and be all that God has called you to be. But make sure you mind your own business and tend to your own business. Mind and tend to the business that pays you. And if it doesn't pay you, boo, you need to be minding your own business. Like, you just need to be doing that. Okay? All right? Bye.